everyone, it's Ann. I'm back, and today we're going to take a look at a fairly new deck. It's been out since April 2021. We're now in mid-October, almost, 2021. So it's been out about 6 months. It's called the Supernatural Tarot. Supernatural Join the Hunt Tarot Deck and Guidebook. Now this is based on the TV show Supernatural, but I never watched it. So if you are a fan of that TV show, you may like this deck, and you probably know all the characters better than me. I've never watched the show, so I don't know any of the characters, but I decided to get it. It took me a while because there are some pip cards in here, and I'm not a pip card type of a person, but I noticed the price drop quite a bit. There's a thumb cut out, so I decided to go ahead and get it. It's written by Minerva Siegel, and the art is by Matthew Skiff, and it looks like the publisher is Insight Editions, but we'll confirm that when we look at the guidebook at the end after the walkthrough. So it's in a hard case, 2-part box. The top lift up, and here's the inside lining. It looks like there's some characters or symbols or something, and it's just black, and it looks like gray. The symbols are in gray, light gray. Sorry about the shadow. Alright, here's the guidebook on top. It does have this nice black ribbon, so it makes it easy to pull. There's the thickness. Pull the guidebook out. Alright, and then the cards lay underneath on top, and then you just pull the ribbon, and it's easy to take the cards out. And here's the bottom of the other side of the box. Alright, so that's the box. Here are the back of the cards, and it looks, no, they're not reversible because of this symbol up here. But if you don't pay attention, you can't really tell. So, yeah, I'm looking at this symbol. It looks like it could be this, but they are a little bit different. So not literally not reversible, but it can probably pass where you don't pay attention. Now, like, there is no gilding, so the side of the cards, and the card is a matte buttery type of a feel. Cardstock is medium. It's okay. I think it feels more on the thinner side, but I like that matte buttery feel. See, there's a little sheen, but not that much. And then size wise, comparing it to the traditional plaid back tarot card, is about the same size. It's a smidge taller and a hair wider, but basically it's the it's like a traditional plaid back tarot deck. All right, so it's very interesting. As I said, the minors are pip, but it's not all the minors are pip. It's like sometimes every other cards are pip, so it's kind of unique. So we'll take a look at it. It's more on the gruesome side, I believe, from my quick scan of it. I'm going to zoom you in so you can have a nice close-up. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a quick walkthrough for those who haven't seen it. It's, like I said, it's been out for 6 months, so some of you may have already seen it. Alright, so the Fools. So instead of the Fool single, we have the Fools double. So remember, I've never watched the show, so I don't know who these characters are, but there's 2 Fools instead of 1 Fool in the traditional tarot deck. Then we have the Magician and the High Priestess. I grabbed 2 cards. The Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil. This is an interesting Devil card. Very non-traditional Devil card. The Tower. There's no tower, but there is lightning. Red lightning in the background. The Star. The Moon. The Sun. Judgment. The World. Okay, so then how they do it is they put the court cards first based on the king going backwards, and then they start going from ace to 10 forward. So the order is going to be a little bit different than what you may be used to. So we start out with King of Bones, Queen of Bones, and as you can see, they rename the minors. So does it say what bones is equivalent to? I have not taken a look. Excuse me. Okay, so bones corresponds to the element of fire. So bones is like the traditional rods or wands. All right, so we have the Knight of Bones, the Page of Bones. And then now they're going to start from ace all the way up to 10. So Ace of Bones, Two of Bones, Three of Bones. See what I mean? So this is a minor. It's traditional Three of Wands. It doesn't look anything like traditional, but it's not a pip card. So very interesting. Now we're back to the pip cards. So Four of Bones, Five of Bones. So it's like every other card, or not really. So there's no rhyme or reason or pattern. Six of Bones. Why some are pips and others are not. Seven of Bones. Eight of Bones. Nine of Bones. 10 of Bones. And then now, so that's done with that, with the bones. Now we're moving to Pentacles, and this is traditional, just Pentacles, Earth. So King of but they call it pentagrams. So pentagrams is equivalent to coins or pentacles in the traditional deck. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Now we start with the Ace to 10, Ace of Pentagrams, Two of Pentagrams, Three of Pentagrams, Four of Pentagrams, Five of Pentagrams, Six of Pentagrams, Seven of Pentagrams, Eight of Pentagrams, Nine of Pentagrams, 10 of Pentagrams, and then moving on to the blades. suit of blades, which is equivalent to swords. King of blades, Queen of blades, Knight of blades, Page of blades, Ace of blades, Two of blades, Three of blades, Four of blades, Five of blades, Six of blades, Seven of blades, Eight of blades, Nine of blades, 10 of blades. Final suit of goblets, which is equivalent to traditional cups. So we have King of goblets, Queen of goblets, Knight of goblets, Page of goblets, Ace of goblets, Two of goblets, Three of goblets, Four of goblets, Five of goblets, Six of goblets, Seven of goblets, Eight of goblets, Nine of goblets, and 10 of goblets. Here are the backs one more time. Another look. All right. So let's zoom out and then we'll take a look at the guidebook really quick. So here is the front. It's that buttery feel cover. The cover is harder than the little white book cover. And it looks like it is Insight Editions is the publisher. We have the table of contents. Introduction. So, Supernatural has been a show rich in mythology, folklore, and symbolism. So much more than a simple horror series. Oh, so it is a horror show. That's why the cards look so gruesome. Supernatural's multi-layer story pulls from epic traditions around the globe, touching on some of the biggest themes in fiction: life, death, fate versus free will, and above all, family. While the show has included many fascinating, complex, and beloved characters over the years, it has remained for the most part the story of Sam and Dean Winchester, two brothers destined over and over again to save the world. All right, so that's a little bit about the TV series, which this tarot deck is based on for those of us who have never watched the TV show and are not familiar with the TV show. So it looks like they put some sample cards that's in color. Then we go to the major arcana. And so you get a full page in color of the card. And then there's an upright meaning and a reverse meaning. All right. So there's a little write-up, a paragraph on the card, and then upright and reverse. So it looks like it's like that for all the cards. Let's see if the minor has the same format. So the minor has a similar format, except whereas the major arcana gets a whole full color page, the minor arcana gets color, but a little smaller, and there's no description paragraph, just upright and reverse meaning. It looks like it's a little bit less writing. All right, so that's the format of the minor. And then there's tarot readings section at the back here. This is interesting. The practice of tarot reading is highly customizable, so you can experiment with different methods until you find what works best for you. There are many fable rules, that's in quotes, surrounding tarot. For example, some people say readings should only occur on full moons, while others create complex rituals around it. The truth is that tarot reading has no rules, and that's the beauty of it. Read tarot however often or infrequently you like. Make it a sacred ritualistic practice or approach it from a more casual or secular point of view. Bring crystals into your tarot reading space or take your deck out with friends. And there's that section, caring for your deck, methods for reading tarot, the spreads, apple pie tarot spread. That's interesting. Lucifer Cage tarot spread. Team Free Will tarot spread. So they give you several spreads about the author and then about the illustrator. A paragraph on each of them, no photo. And that's it. Copyright 2021, Warner Brothers Entertainment. Alright, inside edition. So this looks like it picks up fingerprint smudge from where my finger was. So this material of the guidebook. Alright, so that is the quick look through the guidebook. Bring this back up. And that is the walkthrough of the Supernatural Join the Hunt Tarot Deck and Guidebook. So I will put the link at the bottom of the video in the description if you would like to purchase it or learn more about the deck and read up on it. So I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again in the next video. Bye!